ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. Today is Tuesday, so hopefully you're having a happy Tuesday. We're going to jump into a recap of the overall markets, but before we do that, I'd like to welcome you. So welcome if this is your very first time tuning in. Welcome back if you are a returning listener. Do me a solid in the comment section. Just drop me a comment. So I'm gonna try to keep this video really under 10 minutes. I have a few things that I want to cover, so we're gonna jump in right now with a recap of the overall markets. Right now on your screen is the SPY S&P 500 daily chart dating back to around late 2017, so about 2 years worth of data on your screen right now. Fortunately, unfortunately, I do not have anything new to say if you are a returning listener in regards to the SPY. As you can see here, I've been adamant. The market continues to trend up. It's very hard to be a bear. When you see that the market is making all-time highs, we've made yet another all-time high today with the market going as high as 320.25. And what did I say? I said, in my opinion, based on this activity, right, since the market broke out here in October, since it broke out of that 293 to 295 resistance, I said, well, looks like the market wants higher, and I can see it topping out or going anywhere from 328 to 330. So we're sort of right in that range, sitting here at 320. So what am I expecting when the market gets to around 328, 330? I'm not expecting a huge collapse or anything of that sort. Perhaps just a pullback at that point. But sitting here at 319.55, we still have about 9 or so points of upside left, in my opinion. 9 to 10 points of upside left, in my opinion. So again, market continues to push on. It's very hard to be a bear at this point, and hopefully you're not on the sidelines and you've been able to participate in this rally since the market bottomed out back in December at around 235 or somewhere around there. So again, I'm a bull. What else? All right, we have the IWM daily chart also dating back to 2017. Not much, again, differently that I'm going to say about the IWM. We're up about 0.47% on the day. You see a quote here of 164.55. Didn't quite hit new 52-week highs, but we are trending up, and I think we have a real shot at minimum retesting all-time highs. I do think we'll do a little bit better than that heading into 2020 or in 2020, but 2019 still got about 2 weeks left. 173 is not that far out of the picture. Again, once we broke above 160 and we did not look back, I said, well, you know what? Looks like the market actually wants higher. And similar to the SPY, hopefully you've not been on the sidelines and you've been able to participate in this rally dating back to December of 2018. The market, the IWM, is up about 30%. 30% in 12 months. How incredible. Hopefully you're not on the sidelines. What else? All right, want to change directions a little bit and switch over to crypto. Bitcoin daily chart dating back to 2017, or we can start from when we actually topped out about 2 years ago when Bitcoin ran all the way to around 20,000, and it was this feverish pitch. Since then, we can say Bitcoin has been in a 2-year bear market, and today it seems as though we're selling off some more. Interestingly enough, I did do videos several months ago, and based on price action around here, I honestly thought that at minimum we were going to retest 20,000 in 2019 and perhaps head into 2020 at about 40,000. That's looking like an unlikely scenario right now, but it does not mean that I am overall bearish in the longer term on Bitcoin. On the contrary, I'm still very much so a bull in the longer term. Unfortunately, in the shorter term, so many different things can happen, like what we're seeing here with Bitcoin trading down to around 6,600. Now, I don't want to say fully expect, but based on price action, again, we've been in a decline since 2017, right? Most notably here in June of 2019, after we topped out, been in a decline. And for me, based on that, I would not be surprised if this selling pressure continues. Would not be surprised to see Bitcoin trading at around 5,900 to 6,000. That's your first level of support here. You can see that red line. You can see once we got there, we would get that bounce. You got that bounce here. Granted, we crashed here, but then we kind of like broke through, and now it seems as though we're going to retest that 59 to 6,000 level of support, first level of support. Now, if that does not hold and the bears actually come in and smash that down, then I can see us retesting secondary support that comes in at around 4,100, which looks, in my opinion, based on what's going on now, that looks like the most likely scenario, us not getting that bounce at 6,000, but them actually kind of like driving the price of Bitcoin further down to that 4,000 level. If I have monies at the sidelines at that point, I will be a buyer around there, right? So what else? All right, really quickly, let's talk a bit about Ripple. You can see also too, it topped out around December 2017, January of 2018, topped out around $3.30, believe it or not. Right now, you can see here, we're trading down to around 18 cents. We broke longer term support of around 18 cents. And if it cannot rebound, then I can see us really trading at around 9 or 10 cents. Similarly to Bitcoin, if it ever gets there, yes, I'm going to throw some money at it. Hopefully, though, at 18 cents, you can kind of get that bounce. But even if it does not happen, and this also trades down because the bears just step in and sort of selling accelerates, I can see this trading down again to around that 9 cents, 10 cents level, which is another 50% or so of downside, right? When it comes to these sorts of coins and tokens, you cannot be surprised. Anything is possible. Again, in 2017, we ran up to 330. Right now, we're sitting here under longer term support at around 18 cents. For some time, though, we can say for about a year and a half, it kind of traded sideways, and finally now you can see it's breaking support. But for me, it's just one of the things that I like to do. I've been trading for a very long time, so I'm not encouraging anyone to do this, but I typically like to buy fear. I feel that it's going to be that point of capitulation for these cryptos given price action. Now, I don't think we're seeing it yet, but I perhaps we're going to see it relatively soon. And when that happens, I'm going to step in. I'm going to throw some monies at this. So for now, Ripple, if you can't get above 18 to get above that support, now resistance of around 20 cents, I can see this trading down some more. What else? All right, so let's wrap it up with ticker ONCY. Huge congrats to the bull. Stock is up about 34% on the day. This is actually an hourly chart. Let's just focus in on price action today. You can see most of the volume poured in the first hour of trading. It actually drove the price of the security up to 194. So it set the high the first hour of trading, and then it kind of traded sideways for the remainder of the day. We closed at 182. So if you're not my cup of tea, so I'm not looking to trade this, but if you're on the sidelines looking to actually jump in, you want to pay attention to how the stock opens up. If it opens up above 182, that is actually a great sign if you're looking to long. And if it actually can take out today's high of 194, you have a real shot at this stock actually shooting to around 235, 250 in my opinion. If, however, we open up below 182 and can't seem to quite rebound, then look out. It looks like momentum has kind of left the stock. So if you're on the sidelines thinking about jumping in, I'd pay attention to how the stock opens up. Open up above 182, we take out 194, and we can sustain that. This looks like it'll run to like 235, 250, somewhere around there. If we open up below 182 and can't seem to get above, that's not such a good sign, all right? That's my take. Not looking to play this, but if you're on the sidelines, or if I was looking to play it, that's what I would be paying attention to, all right? So we're going to cap it there. Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of that video, do 3 things for me. 1, comment in the comment section. Let me know. Agree or disagree with my analysis. Looking to buy Bitcoin or Ripple, or you're done with the crypto space? Let me know. Again, comment in the comment section. Also, have you been on the sidelines? Did you miss that 30% in the market, right? In the IWM or SPY? What's your take? Do you think that we're overextended? Are we exhausted? Are we due for a sell-off? Again, comment in the comment section. That's the first thing. 2, ensure that you are subscribed at our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. I do videos every single day. This ensures that you do not miss any. The only time that I don't do a video is on the weekends or when the market is closed. And this is the last thing I want you to do for me, because I've been asking you to do so much, and I appreciate it. Last thing, I've been trading for a very long time. over 15 years, closer to 20. If you think you can learn anything from me right now, we're having a free 14-day trading course for anyone that's not seeing the results that they want in the market or seem completely lost. We kind of guide you through with a 14-day free trading course. So if you're interested in that, or you're interested in learning from me, then definitely head on over to our website, ShortMeTina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support. I'll talk to you tomorrow.